Hello everyone, this is Paulo Almas with a new video today. This is part one. So what I did is I'm gonna bring you close, I don't want to take it off. I live up a new dress, so it's the Almas 053. So I'm gonna show you how the process is. So we have a beautiful shape, all part of from the neckline to the bust to the area, almost to the stomach. It goes actually below, very below to the stomach, with two opens on the dress. The back is very open with the same shape on the back, and only is gonna be tied up with two laces on the back chiffon. So I'm gonna show you the video how we're gonna do it. This is part one, so it's gonna be a short video. I just want you guys to have a look, and I'll do the part two tomorrow on Saturdays. So I'm gonna be showing you now. So let me use a little thing. So I rather have the panel here work with me. So the first thing I have to do it when I did it, I'm gonna work on the neckline like I was showing to you guys. So I'll show it to you. So my thing, I have to measure. You need to have idea what you want. So when I look at the mannequin here, so I look at so we know it's gonna come this way to open up, and it's gonna go like this. It goes to here. So I want them to come to here. So with the most I want, so I have to measure. So I'm gonna put 30 centimeters. So 30 centimeters from the front line to the thing. So I'm gonna get one of my rulers. So I'm gonna measure 30. I'm gonna start like that. 30 centimeters here. From the front, 30. So what I do now, I get close to the table. I get a little square. And I'll mark. Okay, so I have the line what I want it to finish. That's the first thing. Second thing, we're gonna do the part of we measure here to here. So the part we need to move here. So we need to decide what kind of shoulder we're gonna have. So we're gonna have just to decide what kind of shoulder, like to measure the shoulder. If you want it very wide, very short. I like it probably with because it's a summer dress. I'm gonna keep it 7 centimeters, so 7. So and what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna measure. So I have 13 divides. So if I take 3 each side, so it's 6. 6. So I'm gonna take 3.5 each side. 3.5. Because already what I have a panel I use all the time. It's already made by me. So I have front and back already done there. So now I just do the alterations here. So 3.5 over here, and 3.5 over here. Side. So now I need to do this, the curve. Let me show you again. I need to do the part of for the arm, under the arm. So under the arm, you see there's a big gap there. I just try to show you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another. So 5 centimeters here on the side for the under the arm, leave space. And now I'm gonna do the part is gonna come to the chest. So the first, so now I have to start to design the way I want, because I want it to come curved. So we have one of these rulers where now I have to decide. So sorry, I need to look at the design now to have idea. So I want to go inside. So I want to go inside. It's gonna go out. So I want to, so other thing to measure, I forget to mention because it's very important. See the necklines here? So I want to come here. So what I do is, I come with the measure tape again, I press the line here, and I decided when I'm gonna start to do the shape. So I want the shape goes to the 9 inches. So 9, so I measured 9 here, the ruler. So I 9 is here. So I measure 9 now. Now I can start to do the shape. So we're going to start to do now from this part, we do the shape. Like I wanted to do this curve. So I will do the curve like this. So I'll come here, I turn like this. I really want to do the, yeah, if I do this, it comes too much. Yeah, I'm going to do like this. It's perfect. Okay, so I do the shape is done. Now I'm gonna do it because I don't want to touch. So I have to be careful with that. So I need to again do this and do a line where I'm gonna measure the separation of, if you look at over here, the separation of both here, this part here. I want to show you more close to the separation, this part here. This is the part we're working out now. So it's not a touch, so I want it to, but I don't want to be so far. So what I recommend, again, I'll get the measure, and I look what is more, you have to remember, every time you take one side, you remember the other side. So I'm gonna do it 2 inches. So grab the thing, put 2 inches. Mark 2 inches here. So now, once again, I grab this. Now I have the line. So now I will do. Now I can do a little bit more shape of the way I like it. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful curve. Now we have the first curve here. So this part is out. So this is. Now we're going to continue with this part here. So now we're going to open this part here to what I measured before. Remember the measure I did from the top, from this top here, from here to here. Remember? So that was 30 centimeters. So we're going to do that now, the same thing here. Do the same thing. Sorry, I had to move it. So we know, now I have to look to give ideas. So I want curve and goes like this. Yeah, so we're going to finish in the middle right here. So what we're going to do is so now the dress is done, the neckline is done. I just want to show you to you. So I'm going to show you this way. If you look at the drawing, I'm going to remove the drawing now. This is the drawing, see the shape. So now I'm going to put it close to you guys to look. So what I'm trying to show you is, if you see the curve here, so I have the same thing here. It goes like this. Just follow my finger, and after we're gonna arrive to here, and it's open. This part is gonna be cut. It's not gonna exist. So it's gonna be like this, and we have the curve like. I need to show you. Where are you? Here. So this is the thing. Curve to here to here. I just want to show you guys. Now we have the dress. We have the front line already done completely. I just need to do the prototype and see how it goes after. And after we're gonna work, if I look, see this is the long dress. So what I need to do is, I need to do this part. So this is the last part I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna install it here, just for you guys to see it. Let me grab something. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it over here back again, because always I have idea what I want to do. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, is perfect. Huh? Perfect, huh? So now we're gonna do this part here. The part of from the shoulder to the underarm to do it, to finalize for today the part 1. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna measure like I measure. I want from the underarm here, the bottom. I measure 5 centimeters. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So I have to do the curve. So here I have to do the curve to 5 centimeters to finish there. So I grab again the same ruler, and I'm gonna work around here. And I'm gonna show you. I want it more open. Yeah. Yes. I want to get the angle perfect. So now this part is gone. And voila. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. This is the underarm. This part is going to be disappear. And the shoulder, the dress, and you start to get shape already. So the next step, we're going to work on the dress. So tomorrow we're going to talk about how to finalize the back. The back, I will do it tomorrow a little bit with you guys, but probably it's going to be done. I'm going to do the back, and we're going to measure the dress, and I'm going to cut it to do in the fabric, to do a prototype fabric, like I use the muslin I use all the time. And I will show you the part 2. Okay? It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Check my Instagram at PauloAlmas_Designs. My website, PauloAlmasDesigns.com. If you have any question, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Always. Happy Friday. Kisses, everyone.